What's happening, FableSquad? Yeah, so I've had a hectic day, peeps. I have a hectic day, but nothing like an UpChurch song to change all of that, man. UpChurch, one of them buddies, man. I saw he dropped this quite recently, and I know it's from the Parachute's new album. I'm almost done with his entire album, then I'll be dropping all of that for you to binge watch. Sorry guys, I'm a little tired today, so let's rock and roll, man. UpChurch, one of them buddies, man. I need some church vibes after today, man. I need some church vibes, man. Let's rock and roll, guys. Let's rock and roll. You see. We're starting with that, man. And we're starting with the banjo. Come on, peeps. Come on, man. This is going to make me feel good, man. After a day I had. This is going to make me feel good, man. Let's go. That's just giving me goosebumps as he starts singing. Church has got such a soulful voice, man. Such a soulful voice. I can see this is really what I needed, man. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Sorry, peeps. I know I'm a little bit sided today, but okay, let's go, man. One time I was gonna spray paint, big green pipe plant on that. Then I sobered up and I looked around, and I couldn't believe what I seen. All my buddies grew up, had babies and a wife, but one of them buddies ain't me. 'Cause I'm still riding around. Listen to what he's saying, man. You can see, I told you, man, this shows church has grown, man. You can see he's different. He's a different character. This is Church 2.0, man. And you can see he's looking around and he's saying, I'm looking around and like things have shifted. My whole world has shifted. You know what I mean? My buddies with kids, my buddy was with their wives and their kids, man, you know. They've moved on with life, man, and I kind of feel that I'm in the same position. I'm not entirely sure if he's going there with like, well, I am where I am, but it kind of feels like his entire world is shifted and he's aware of his environment and he's realizing that the buddies that I had, we used to share these good times, and I had that as well, man. You know what I mean? As you grow older, you know, all those times those are phases of your life, and they were beautiful phases of your life, but you need to enter new ones because that's how you grow as a person. You know what I mean? Come on, church. I've just got goosebumps everywhere, man. I need a church today, man. Let's go. My buddies grew up, had babies and a wife, but one of them buddies ain't me. 'Cause I'm still riding around this town, still blaring the same old songs, still trying to find a spot where the cops don't park so I can get my Willie Nelson on. Oh, man, you see what I'm saying? It's like, I told you, man, like I said, I'm still driving around this town, man, doing the same old thing, trying to park where the cops don't park. You know what I mean? Saying I'm still doing the same thing I used to do, man, and it's almost like even the tune of the song kind of feels like he's a bit woeful for the fact that so much has changed around him, and it's like it's almost gone too fast. It's kind of gone a bit ahead of him, and he's kind of sitting. He's sitting, you know, sort of like behind everybody and just watching everyone just move forward with their lives. And I'm not saying move forward as like he didn't move forward. I mean, he's way up there. But it's kind of like, in a certain way, church is feeling a little bit sad inside, you know, that so much has changed because he loved so much of what he had. But it's a song that really shows, you know, his growth as a person. Come on. Guys, you know, man, you know church, man, you know him. I can get my Willie Nelson on. I still stay lit like a county fair, sweeter than a jug of Milo's tea. Yeah, your buddies might have moved down their own hometown, but one of them buddies ain't me. Say my buddies might move out of their hometown, but one of those buddies ain't me. You know what I mean?
because that's not my destiny, man. My destiny is different, and I understand. And it's almost like there's an acceptance that he understands that, this is their life. This is what people do. They move away. The world shifts in different directions, man. And you take your own path. I mean, he's trying to say, I've taken my own path, but yet I respect the path that my buddies have taken. Come on, dude. Come on. Let's go.
Buddies ain't me, not ain't me, not ain't me, not ain't me.
Jesus, he's just giving me goosebumps. Oh my God. So soulful, man. So soulful. Let's go, man.
Ain't me, not ain't me. They say buy lift kick, 'cause now you're rich, but that's not my frame of mind. I still trim the
Like, as people are trying to tell him to do something, I think he said something about put a lift kit on your truck and whatever else, and he's saying that's not my frame of mind, man. That's not what I'm concerning myself with at the moment, I think that's what he's saying, if I heard that correctly.
but that's not my frame of mind.
Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Let's go.
I lift kick, 'cause now you're rich, but that's not my frame of mind. I still trim the bumper off in the front just to fit my 35. I got the tread still humming down cracked asphalt, singing Millie Bob of Charlene. And I still love seeing that hometown light says, welcome to Tennessee. And I'll be
Man, he just listen to what he's saying, man. He's literally saying, like, people are telling me to do certain things, but that's not me, man. I like my roots, man. I like the things that I did, the things that made me feel homegrown, man. The things that made me feel traditionally Tennessee, the traditional things that he does in his hometown. You know what I mean? And so many people feel like that. So many people, when people start moving on, and when all the beautiful times, when you start reminiscing, you know what I mean? And you kind of sit there and say, Jesus, those were the days, man. And I wish I could just do those things again, because that was me. You know what I mean? That was me. That was my home. That was where I felt comfortable. You know what I mean? And like, change is hard. Change is hard, but change is also beautiful. Moving into the new phases of life, you need to embrace that. You need to embrace change, because change is what makes you grow as a person. And the beautiful things that you've lost, that you've never lost that. They've just become memories that you can pass on. And there are other people behind you that can get inspired from those stories. You know what I mean? That's just the beauty of life, That's just how life goes, man. And it's beautiful. It absolutely is beautiful. There's always beauty to the next phase. You know what I mean? And we've got to appreciate and love the phases that we had before, and appreciate that we had them. And that's why we need to just savor every moment, man. Because those moments fly past so quickly, and one day you're gonna blink and you're gonna say, Jesus, where did my life go? You know what I mean? Just cherish it, man. Cherish it.
says, welcome to Tennessee. And I'll be riding around this town, still blaring your favorite song. I'll be sitting in a spot where the cops ain't parked, getting my ride up church home. Yeah, I'm lit like a county fair, stay chugging on my love tea. Yeah, your buddies might have moved out their own hometown, but one of them buddies ain't me, not ain't me.
This man is making me feel so special at the moment. It's just something so beautiful about this song. Even like, he's got layers to his music. It's his voice. It's the way he delivers it. It's the melody. It's the church just is incapable of making a bad track, man. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I love his versatility. Guys, you know what I feel about church, man. Really, do I really even need to elaborate?
Yeah, your buddies might have moved out their own hometown, but one of them buddies ain't me, not ain't me, not ain't me, not ain't me,
Oh,
not ain't me.
know, this is a kind of track that even if there were no words to this, it would hit you here. Literally. Let's say, I'm saying, even if somebody, let's say somebody from a different country, man, that doesn't even know how to speak English, man, that's the testament of a truly beautiful song. Even if somebody didn't speak English, you know what I mean? And they had to hear this, they'd be able to feel it. If you actually had to go and hear a Portuguese song by an artist called Dulce Pontes, right? Dulce Pontes, Dulcepontes, that's the surname, Pontes, Dulce Pontes, and it's called Canção do Mar, which means it's the song of the sea, right? Canção do Mar, right? Go and YouTube that, right? It's a Portuguese song. But if you listen to the power in the voice, and I'm saying just do that as a social experiment for those of you who speak English, who don't speak Portuguese. I speak Portuguese because my whole family is Portuguese from Portugal. But I'm listening, just literally go listen to that song. Dulce Pontes, Canção do Mar, which is Song of the Sea, right? You'll be able to find it on YouTube. And listen to that song, and even if you don't know a single word, that'll hit you in the heart. And that's the testament of a beautiful song. Because you can feel it. You can feel it in the delivery. You can feel it. You know what I mean? And this is what this track is doing to me right now. For those of you who actually go and YouTube that song by that artist, Dulce Pontes, man, drop a comment down below, man, and let me know what you think of it. No, let's go back, man. Come on, church. I need more of that. Nope. Sorry, chaps. Sorry, people. I know I'm going a bit more back. But I don't care because I love this. Come on, who wants to hear that last part one more time? And I'll just let it play out, man. I'm not going to say a word, but let me just let it play out, man. Just listen to that part for the last time. Just listen to the delivery, man. Just close your eyes for a second. You know what I mean? Just close your eyes for a second and just write out the last part of this track, man. Just close your eyes for a second, man, and just remember all those beautiful moments that you once had in life, man. And forget about me for a second. Just listen to this part for the last, just one more second. Just couple more seconds. Just take a couple more seconds out of your life just to reminisce.
Yeah, your buddies might have moved on their own hometown, but one of them buddies ain't me. Not Amy. Not Amy. No, it ain't me. Not Amy. 'Cause I'm still riding around this town, still blaring the same old songs, still trying to find a spot where the cops don't park so I can get my Willie Nelson on. I still stay lit like a county fair, sweeter than a jug of Milo's tea. Yeah, your buddies might have moved down their own.
Guys, this is exactly what I needed after a day that I've had, man. Absolutely beautiful track, man, and I'm so glad that you guys have listened to it with me, man. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I paused too much and whatever else. Hectic day for me, man, but like I told you, man, sun always shines tomorrow. And guys, like I say, man, cherish every single moment. You deserve it. As long as this is beating, as long as this is pumping blood, you matter. As long as this is pumping blood, cherish every moment, man. Respect everything with a heartbeat. Love each other. Stay peaceful. Peace.